This is Good Morning America.
Good morning, America. Good to be with you on this Wednesday morning. I got to say, it was great to catch up with Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Paul and these guys. We talked a lot about the upcoming NBA season, but more importantly, we talked about what they're teaming up with, teaming up for this initiative for social change. So it's going to be a good interview.
An important conversation. Three of the biggest names in basketball. Looking forward to that. First, though, we want to get to the latest on the coronavirus emergency. In the past 24 hours, the United States has reported more than 62,000 cases. And for the first time since May, there were 1,000 deaths reported in a single day.
Alarming numbers there, and cases are now increasing in 41 states, but the CDC is now saying that case count could be 10 times higher. The director of the CDC, Dr. Robert Redfield, is standing by to talk all about this live.
But we begin with President Trump giving his first coronavirus briefing in months, delivering that sombering message, saying things are going to get worse before they get better, while vigorously defending his record. Mary Bruce starts us off in Washington with the latest. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Michael. Well, this is a major shift for the president. After dismissing the severity of this crisis, he is now changing course, stepping up calls for Americans to wear masks and acknowledging this pandemic is a growing threat. After downplaying the virus for weeks, the president came before cameras with a blunt assessment.
It will probably, unfortunately, get worse before it gets better. Something I don't like saying about things, but that's the way it is. It's what we have. You look over the world, it's all over the world.
The change in tone comes as Trump's advisors are warning him he'll likely lose the election in November unless he can convince voters he's taking the virus seriously.
It's been reported by the president's staff that the president is, quote, not really working this anymore. He doesn't want to be distracted by it. Doesn't want to be distracted by it. He's quit on you. And he's quit on this country.
As the death toll climbs and infection rates reach record highs, only now is Trump urging Americans to do what he himself has been seemingly reluctant to do: wear a mask.
I carry the mask when I have to go. I went into Walter Reed Hospital the other day. I have the mask right here. I carry it, and I will use it gladly. No problem with it.
But Trump has only worn a mask publicly once. He tweeted a photo of it earlier this week, but hours later was seen at this fundraiser at his Washington hotel without a mask. Trump was asked about the continued mixed messaging.
I have no problem with the masks. I view it this way. Anything that potentially can help, and that certainly can potentially help, is a good thing. I have no problem. I carry it. I wear it.
Our John Carl pressing the president on why testing is falling short and what he plans to do about it.
Do you think we have a problem with testing in this country right now? And are you in favor of more money for testing?
We've done more testing by far than anybody. Some of the tests, because it is massive volume, it takes longer. Others of the tests, as you know, are very quick. They're 5 minutes and 15-minute tests. Those numbers will be coming down. I agree. I think it's a good thing that we can do.
Are you in favor of more money for testing?
If the doctors and the professionals feel that even though we're at a level that nobody ever dreamt possible, that they would like to do more, I'm okay with it.
Now, notably absent from this briefing was any member of the president's coronavirus task force. And when asked why they weren't there, the president didn't offer an explanation, saying only the Dr. Deborah Birx was listening in a nearby room. Dr. Anthony Fauci said simply that he was not invited. Now, going forward, we can expect to see more of these briefings. The president saying he likes to do them quite often.
And we'll have to see who actually attends those briefings as well in the future.